Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're doing a deep dive into Uttar Pradesh. It's often called, a treasure of ancient temples, forts, palaces, monuments.
It really is.
And our mission really is to pull out the key insights, maybe some surprising facts for you about this, incredibly rich Indian state.
Exactly. And it's not just about listing places, is it?
Yeah.
We want to understand why they matter so much, how they feed into India's history, its spiritual energy.
It's the deeper meaning.
It's about that lasting impact.
Absolutely. And Uttar Pradesh, it really feels like a foundational piece of India. You hear about the stories, the heroes, this intense spiritual energy.
Oh, definitely. You can almost feel it.
It's like the ground itself has history.
Well, yeah. Think about it. Great emperors have been there. Saints, warriors, freedom fighters too. It's seen so much.
So it's central, really central to India's whole story.
Vitally important, yes.
Okay, so where do we start? Maybe Allahabad. Now, Prayagraj. That feels like a spiritual heartland.
A perfect place to begin. It's such a holy city.
And here's where it gets really interesting, I think. The Triveni Sangam.
Ah, the meeting point.
Yeah, the Ganga, the Yamuna, and the mythical Saraswati River. It's more than just rivers joining, isn't it? People see it as profoundly spiritual.
It's considered a major spiritual nexus. Millions believe bathing there. Well, it cleanses sins, offers salvation. It's deeply ingrained.
And Prayagraj is famous globally for the Kumbh Mela.
Oh, absolutely. It's recognized as the biggest religious gathering anywhere in the world.
Just imagine that. Millions upon millions of people.
It's staggering, and it's this incredible act of collective faith, showing how powerful these old traditions still are. And historically, we also have the Allahabad fort there.
Built by Emperor Akbar, right? A formidable structure.
Very much so. Adds another layer to the city's importance.
Okay, so from that confluence, maybe we move towards Mathura and Vrindavan. They have a different but equally powerful devotional feel.
Yes, a very different vibe, but intensely spiritual.
Huh.
These places are all about Lord Krishna.
His life story is woven into the fabric of those cities. So many ancient temples, the
Those
ghats.
steps down to the river, yeah. Essential for rituals. And you really see the devotion come alive during festivals like Janmashtami.
Huge celebrations, I imagine.
Oh, yes. Vibrant processions, temple ceremonies. It underlines the deep, living spiritual value for millions. It's not just past history, it's happening now.
Right, a living faith. Okay, so beyond these big spiritual centers, Uttar Pradesh also has places like the Chunar Fort near Mirzapur.
Ah, Chunar Fort. That shifts us towards military history a bit.
Yeah, it wasn't just any fort. It was strategically vital, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Used by Mughals, Afghans, the British later on.
It really was. Its location is key on a hill near the Ganga. The descriptions make it sound, very strong, but also beautiful.
You can picture it dominating the landscape. Imagine the history those walls have seen.
Centuries of power struggle, strategic moves. Definitely.
But history isn't always about grand scale, is it? There's also Bithor near Kanpur. And this place seems interesting because it has links to both the Ramayana
The ancient epic, yes.
and much later to freedom fighters like Nana Sahib.
Exactly. And that's quite a blend, isn't it? Ancient mythology right alongside the sort of modern independence struggle.
It gives Bithor this really compelling mix of spiritual and historical weight.
You don't often see those two threads woven together so tightly. It's quite powerful.
Okay, let's pivot slightly.
Yeah.
What about the Buddhist sites? Uttar Pradesh is significant there too.
Hugely significant for Buddhism. We should definitely mention Kushinagar.
Right, Kushinagar is where Lord Buddha is said to have attained Mahaparinirvana.
His final passing, yes. A major pilgrimage site.
And then there's Sankesa. What's the story there?
Sankesa is believed to be where Lord Buddha descended from heaven. The story goes he was preaching to his mother there.
Wow. So these are profoundly important places for Buddhists everywhere.
Absolutely. You get many international visitors, people coming from all over the world to connect, to follow Buddha's path. It shows their global importance, beyond just India.
So we've touched on sacred rivers, devotion to Krishna, forts, epic connections, Buddhist sites. If we try to tie this all together, what does it really tell us about Uttar Pradesh?
Well, I think if you connect those dots, it becomes clear that Uttar Pradesh isn't just, a large state. It's like a living library of stories, heroes, and this undeniable spiritual energy.
Woven into India's history.
Fundamentally interwoven, yes. It's part of the very fabric of India's long, complex story. History isn't just something you read about there. In many ways, it feels like it's still being lived.
That's a great way to put it. A living history. So for you listening, maybe think about this. How these ancient beliefs, these huge historical moments, they're not just relics.
Not at all.
They're still shaping the identity, the importance of a place like Uttar Pradesh right now. It kind of invites you to wonder about the layers of history just beneath our feet, wherever we are.